All right. The question is, how far can I actually make it? Monster. That's it. Right here. Right there. I need 200 million. I get 200 million and I get, I think, to the worms that I wanted to try. Yeah. I might try and push this to 100 mil. Just not right now. So I'll have to be here for like 2 hours. Maybe shorter than that. How's this one doing? Almost 3 million, maybe?
Drop and give me 10. Bitch.
Nah, you did not just do that, bro.
Drop and give me 10. Bitch.
Bro. Good morning, I guess. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. You know that? I gotta figure out. I don't even see them. Oh. But I know they happened. Fuck. All right. 20. Okay. I need water now. Want more? No. Right back. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, it is near. Makes you sad. I can see how you could think that. Okay, so really quickly on these accounts, I actually need to start medallion farming. I think on both of them. See how long it takes to get one. But basically, my world one on this account, the second account, needs medallion. Crap, that reminds me, I need to start filtering all this crap. Especially since I don't know how long it's gonna take. Just gonna get ahead of it. We got 2 more days for the Woo-Wah co-op. Should I do it alone or we do it together? That's a great question. I would say let's do it together, but I don't even know if I actually want to get on. So I'd say do it alone unless you're like, let's do it together, I'll get on. Wait, I actually think this is too big. Wait, I didn't properly check to see. Yeah, the Idleon's too big. No, it's too small. Now it's just right. Hello? Okay. Bro, what the cringe? I wonder if there's a workaround for this. Whatever. That works. Good enough for me, eh? Wait, is that too much? No, it's sticking through. That's not gonna bother anyone, is it? There. Perfect. Now it's as is. As should be. No medallion yet. Might not be medallion farm time for this guy. Wait, let's see if this bow does good. Nope. I will be keeping that bow though. I just gotta get rid of it. Just gotta say sayonara to this one. Guess I should make sure I don't already have this one, but nope, I don't have medallion. So this will roughly take a little over an hour for me to get what I want. So this one's chilling. I don't have to do anything on this. These are some crazy numbers. How long have you been playing Idleon again? A year and 4 months. I started last year Christmas, so, and it's a couple months past Christmas. I guess it wasn't Christmas, it was the New Year. But yeah, I basically started like just before the New Year, like a week before the New Year, I think. Or what was it, November? Anyways, I don't know. It was, yeah. I think it was November? I don't remember, man. It was sometime. It was close. Close to the end of the year. I wanted to say it was in September, but I don't think that's what we did it. September. It's in his name. Yeah, no, I just been grinding away ever since, just leaving the AFK. On both accounts. Well, this account, the one that I'm on. Just a minute, wait, how do I point to these? Just a minute, let me look at my look at my stream. Okay, so this account, yeah, was started over a year ago. This account was started, I think this one's 6 months older, 7 months older. I'm trying to remember. Because this one was started way late because I was trying to prove a point to someone who was behind. Because I hit, in this one, I hit World 6, and I started grinding World 6, I believe. Or no. Yeah, it was World 6. What was I doing? There was something I was doing on this. I think I had everyone in the hole. So whenever the hole came out. Wait, you play multiple accounts, or are these in-game accounts that you swap? No, these are multiple accounts. These are multiple accounts. Truly a grinder. Yeah, so I made a bet with my dad because my dad was in World 4. He was like pushing through World 4. Probably about where I am right now on my main account on this this account. and he was like, dude, there's no way you could pass me. There's no way you could pass me. And I was like, bro, I could fucking... No, he was in World 5. Was he in World 5? No, that was the second time. Gosh, dude, there's so many times I had to beat his ass. Okay, so he was in World 4, and he was at... I think he was at these worm things. Actually, he was at the worms. And I told him, I was like, I can make a fresh account, and I can get through World 4 before you do. Like, I can literally make it to World 5 before you even make it to World 5. And he's like, no, you can't. And I was like, okay. So I got on, and I did. I made it to World 5 before he did. I beat him. And so then I told him, I was like, bro, you just use candies. You're dumb. And he's like, oh, like kind of. It still took him a little bit. But then I parked everyone in Divinity, and I didn't touch the account anymore. Dad stun locks himself by reading stuff with a 50% chance. True, dude. True. Oh my goodness. That's actually so funny. 50% chance to get stun locked every time he has to read something in the game. Anyways. So then I parked myself in Divinity and I didn't touch the account anymore because I was like, I'm proud, I'm happy, like I did it. I didn't buy nothing. Oh, we got the medallion on the second account, the one above me. There's a bow I need to pick up. I need to make bigger bags for this account. I was kind of hoping to get some while I was farming, but I don't think it's working. Anyways, we need to go to the frogs now. I thought I had a gold bow. I guess I don't. 27, 23. 23 mediums. Both mediums. All right, let me just sell these really quickly. Because there's only one I need, and it's the 27 one. This one has no upgrade stones, so I don't really get a choice what I keep. Can't even try stuff out. Hey, what the fuck? Yo, someone trolling my ass? Anyways, so once I parked everyone in Divinity, then he tried to get through World 5, and he got a character through World 5, but then he couldn't kill the final boss. And I was like, yeah, I told you you got to take a wizard through. And then he took a wizard through, and he's like, I can't beat the boss with the wizard. And I was like, you know what? Fine. And this was like months later. I'm not saying like this was a week later. I mean, to get through World 5, it takes a while. It takes a while to get through World 5, even with candies. It's kind of like a waste because you need to get your levels up and shit like that. And so you're kind of like leveling up as you go through. Anyways, so he gets his Divine Knight. He pushes it through World 5, which took him about a month, I feel like. And then he found out he couldn't kill the boss. And then I told him to get a wizard. So then he pushed his wizard through, and that took him about 2 weeks. So then he was like, I can't kill the boss. And I was like, you can kill the boss. He's like, no, I can't kill the boss. And I was like, you know what? If I get on and I kill the boss before you, then you're stupid, basically. And he's like, you can't do it. So I got on my wizard and I pushed through the portals and I made it to the boss, which I couldn't kill. And I was kind of surprised. I was like, oh shit, you're right. I can't kill it. So then I started pushing bubbles. And then we needed like 1,000 damage. I think like 1,000 million or something like that. Some shit. And it was actually a pretty tough grind to get through. Because we had to do, what was it? We had to do bubbles, and then there was something else I needed to do. I think stamps. I think I had to go out and get stamps. I had to start doing quests for stamps, and then I don't think I had to level up my gear. I don't think that was helping at all. I think I also went and farmed Cheezor to get the scarf, and then I had to get rings from the ram. Anyways, there's a lot of little stuff that I had to do. Anyways, and then after all that, it took me about a week once I hit the boss, and then I beat it before he did, and then I basically parked everyone again, and I stopped playing the account. So now he keeps complaining about how weak he is, and we keep telling him that he's like taking too long, and we told him that he need to go like booble farm and do this shit, and it literally took him like 2 months, 3 months to just sit on his bubo and start farming his bubo. And I was just like, I'm gonna get on my other account and see if I can catch up. But then the new class came out, and so now I'm just playing around with the new class, and it's kind of fun. Just a minute. This is getting dunzoed. I ain't listening to that shit. So yeah, now I'm trying to see how far I can get on these new classes. I'm trying to see how much of an advantage also that I have with one, how much further my other account is, because usually these these master classes, everyone's kind of even. But this one sucks because I feel like this one has a lot of stuff outside of Idleon that helps the account. That's making me upset. Like your drop rate helps, your level, the level I wasn't too worried about because I thought I was fine on the level, but I'm realizing that even my main account is still way behind on main level. And I think that's just because I haven't gone and farmed it really, because I've been doing the hole and shit like that. I've been trying to, it's kind of like I've been trying really hard to catch up on things now. And every time I catch up and I finally get in a situation where I can start working on something else, Lava puts out a new update. So now I'm struggling. Now I'm actually struggling. Like I finished the hole and I was like, oh, I'm going to be really good in the hole. I'm not going to have any issues with the hole. And then he released the new thing and I was way behind. I was way behind. And I was sitting pretty in that. I thought I was good to go. Boy, was I wrong. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to just see my chat on here. Where you lose everyone? Man, can't see chat like that. There we go. Everything looks decent. No medallions. What's my hourly rate here? 81. Which should go up. Oh, it already went up. Wait, is there anything actually that I can increase here? That's actually kind of tempting. Let's sneeze. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again now. Okay, I think we're good. I think I'm done sneezing. That is so much. That I could probably increase. I think this. But this is like 4% per. Yeah. I need to level up these little guys. I don't need the damage yet, I don't think. Pretty sure I'm still one-shotting this stuff. That one live? I mean, that's fine, because I'm going to go farm medallions anyways to one-shot. If I'm not one-shotting them. Because that was kind of the only point of the medallions, is to get that increase in damage. And if I don't need the increase in damage, then there's no point in me farming the medallions just yet. This other account, on the other hand, definitely needs some damage. It's slacking. Did he say he's gooning? All right, I think this is where we pull out the guitar. That's gotta be racist. Why is that racist? Explain it to me so I can understand the mind of a racist. Gooning to yet. Am I wrong? It sounds like he's saying gooning. Oh, okay. Nice save. Mods, can we ban this guy? Oh shit, that's right. You're not a mod anymore. Yeah, you want your mod privileges back? I'll give them back if you ask for them. No, I never mod. Give me VIP? No, you have to earn your VIP. Give me VIP. Who do you think I just hand out VIPs for free? Sub for VIP. True. From one VIP to another. I think that's fair that the VIPs can give you your challenge to get into the group. I don't control who gets VIP. The VIPs control who gets VIP. Yeah, listen. When I think that someone has done something in my channel that deserves recognition, I make them a mod, okay? When the chat thinks that someone has deserved recognition, they give VIP. So it's not on me, it's on the chat. And by the chat, I mean the people who are currently VIP. Eternal doesn't even know the lore? No, he doesn't know the lore. That's why, but you're gonna have to convince him of the lore. I've been here since day one, sort of. Sort of. That's my favorite part. All right, I'll give you VIP if you do one thing for me. Are you ready for your task? Da Vinci B. I want to play that song, but it takes too long to get started. We'll play this song. Is my guitar even plugged in? No. Why is it not yelled at me yet? Usually it's like, your guitar's not plugged in! Alright, I need to know what this chaos looks like, though. What need for VIP? Alright, here's what you have to do. If I'm playing guitar and a medallion shows up on that screen up there, and you see it, and you call it out for me, I will give you VIP. But if I see it and I click it before you say anything, then you have to wait till the next one. What does that look like? It looks like a big metal coin that's silver. Here, I'll show you on this screen so you can see it a little better. You see, if you can see. You see how it says green mushroom? And then there's a silver coin. I can't see chat anymore. Oh, I can see chat. Anyways, did you see that? That's what you're looking out for on the second screen. And I will when I see it, I will show it to you. Just a minute. I'm gonna collect though. So if I miss it and you call it out for me, I'll give you VIP. VIP is something you have to earn. I don't just give it out. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing yet. Bro, the stream is so small. True? Is my Rocksmith showing up on the screen? Oops. Oh crap. I think I know why that didn't go off. I hate how I have to fix this every time because this game is dumb and it does not like to go where it should. So I have to fix it. Here we go. Bum bum bum. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Also, is this on the screen? It is on the screen. Cool. Wow, look at it go. 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 You know what I can maybe do? Smith, let me help you here. Although this might crash. Gosh, this is gonna crash my. It's gonna crash my stream. I don't know what it is about OBS, but when I start moving the scenes, it crashes the stream. So if I crash, everyone point at fire and blame fire.